the Raider first down.
Here we go, here we go. What do you need?
Right. He's telling right. 3 down.
13. That's it.
Garoppolo on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check three.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson, and he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready? Black 80!
22's coming, Mike.
Easy, easy.
Just like that. Kill, kill, kill.
Now Bell. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. He's checking in.
Stand. Go ahead, stand high.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Here we go,
Garoppolo now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Give me a second. My mic's tangled.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
How are you, my friend? Condolences to you and your family.
Oh, you actually read Facebook?
Yeah, I messaged you, didn't I? Yeah, bro, that sucks, bro. I can't believe it just happened like that, like out of the blue.
Dude, and you talk to her, bro.
I know.
You've talked to her and you play games with her and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, bro, but I was shocked,
this
bro. Like,
offense finding its legs now.
I can't even believe that it happened.
Imagine me when I saw her die.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
I was like,
That's
the
caught
fuck?
by Waller out left side.
Yeah.
The pickup goes for 13 and
What?
sets him up first and goal.
What was it, like a car accident or what?
You and I talk
No.
often about trying to
She had,
hide receivers in
her,
certain situations.
Remember
But
how
a
I told
guy
you I
at
met her
his size
because
can't
my
really hide it. But the
ex-girlfriend was
tight
her
end
wife?
drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak
that's
him
what
across
happened
the
is that
formation
she
for an easy
was
completion and a
with
first
my
down.
ex-girlfriend.
The Raiders
Oh,
into the
okay.
red zone for the first
A
time.
lazy piece
This
of
is
shit.
first and
Fat
goal from
piece of
about the
motherfucker.
8. And he maneuvers his way down to
Yeah.
the
That's what she
3-yard
is.
line.
So what happened
They
is
give
the
him
child was
5
really
that
fat,
time as they draw a bit closer here for
and
a
she couldn't
second and
reach
goal.
the back of her calf.
And there's the pickup you want
Okay.
on first
And
down.
she
All
cut it.
offenses say, you get me
She
4 on
scratched it
first
somewhere
down,
on
we'll
a
take
nail or
it.
something.
How about if you get
And
5?
that's not
They'll
good.
really be
Yeah.
happy.
So
So
she
ball
asked her why.
position now at the 3.
Like anybody
Here's
would.
second and goal.
She said, "Can you clean it for me? You
They'll
know,
run it with
make sure
Jacobs.
it doesn't
And
get
he is
infected."
met quickly
Yeah.
in the
Which she
backfield.
didn't.
Down
She
he goes,
lied to him
folded
because
like
it
a
wasn't
lawn
infected
chair.
and it wasn't
He'll
infected.
wind up losing a
Wow.
yard on the
Infection got
play,
so bad that
and
it
that
turned
is
into
going to set up third
cellulitis
and
and then
goal.
sepsis. Right, the
Oh.
staph infection.
Yeah.
So her cellulitis keeps on coming back and it infects her blood. Well, that's what happened this time. Is that this time she didn't recover. The cellulitis turned into fucking
To the goal line, but
turned
it's
into sepsis.
incomplete.
Basically,
Brandon,
what
this
sepsis
defense
is
is playing with
your
some
blood
confidence.
gets
Haven't allowed a
infected.
point yet.
Yeah.
Flying
Blood
to the
gets
football. I'm
infected,
telling you,
and
it's
your
almost
blood,
11
your
to the
body starts
ball on
feeding
every snap.
your
Another nice
organs
job there to force an
infected
incompletion.
blood, which in turn infects all your organs and makes them all shut down.
The kick by Tavecchio is good,
Yeah.
and that will tie us
And
at 3-3.
and she
Good
didn't
try
tell
to get
you
some
or like go to
inside
the doctor for
five,
that
but they
shit?
could not punch it in.
Yeah.
Credit the
She
defense
told
too.
me she
Make
wanted
sure
to go to the
that
doctor though.
happens because that was the old
when
bend
he
but don't
forced her
break
to go
approach.
right then and
Made
there.
sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went
We're not
through.
all that
And the
lucky.
decision to
Yeah.
bring
You
it
wanna
out is
hear-
going to
you wanna
cost
hear
him
some
about
tech-
7
you wanna hear
yards all
another one?
told as he's
Check
taken
it
down
out.
back
This is-
shy of the 20.
That one is the one that makes me
Pittsburgh
sad.
offense at the line to
Check
start
this
their
out.
next
This is something
drive.
that
And
makes
on the
that
last
just
go-around,
blows
they
my
really
mind.
couldn't get anything
It
going.
just like
They had to punt from deep
Okay, check it
inside
out.
their own territory, which means you're going to lose the
while I
field
was
position
with
battle
Child,
as a general
when she
rule.
was
What they're
living
looking
here
for
at my
now
house,
is a little more consistency. Move the
my
ball
dad
at
used
least
to
a
make
few
jokes to
times
me
on
on the
offense, get a
side.
couple of first
What
downs,
happened was is
and hopefully flip the
my
field.
mom had
Just something to build off
hardcore
of. That's what they're looking
other
for here.
teacher.
Yeah.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to
Right.
go. Tie ball
And
game.
she was single.
Okay.
So my dad would tell me, he's like, why don't you just eat her pussy and
A reminder
hook her
coming up at halftime. We'll head
she's
to
got money,
Orlando.
she can
Standing
stay at her
by
house,
there,
she's got a
Jonathan
pool,
Coachman. He'll
got a
have
car,
stats and
all that
scores
shit.
from
My dad
around the
used to say that to
NFL
me.
in his second week of the regular season.
I thought about it because the lady was flirting with me all the time. When, like, you know what I mean? She would ask me
Rolling on
to
second and
stuff like that.
8.
So I was
Roethlisberger.
like,
And
you
this
know, she
one
wasn't that bad looking either.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that
So
one,
I
and
was
it's
like,
third down.
That's very well
if I
timed there
wasn't with
defensively
Child,
because it's not a
maybe
bad throw,
I'd do
but the
that.
collision
Yeah.
came at the exact
So
time.
check it out.
He's
Check it out,
reaching to
fool.
bring in the football. Really, really well done.
The
Decent
hospital that
offense,
happened
just
when,
better defense. I think you're right.
during my mom's
There's Roethlisberger.
the
A screen
Child
to
happened during my
Bell.
mom's
And that's not
winter
nearly
vacation.
going to be enough.
Yeah.
Stopped at the 22,
My
and
mom
he
didn't
needed
speak
plenty
to this
more.
lady
Only
until
2 on the
winter
screen
vacation
pass
was
there, and
over.
it'll be fourth
And
down.
Child's
The dialed up the screen pass on
Child's funeral
third
was
down, and for a
already
second, it looked like it was all going to come together.
was
They
at
had a
the
chance
end
to
of the
pick up a
vacation.
first down, but the defense got
Guess
there
what happens
and
when my
finished it
mom
off.
goes back to school?
What?
Her friend died.
Really?
Her friend
That'll
went to
go
the
as a
hospital and
punt
just
of
died.
32
And
yards.
they
And
don't know what
possession
happened
will
to her.
switch
They're
hands
doing an
first
autopsy
and
to find
10.
out.
Yeah.
She just died.
Damn, bro, that shit's like weird for real.
It's like if somebody doesn't want me to get pussy anymore.
Yeah.
I was sitting there going, what the fuck? You know what I mean? My
Yeah, yeah,
in-house
yeah.
pussy
The
died.
Raider offense
And now my
set to
fucking
get this
cougar that I
drive
was about to
started.
fucking
And
go
they had
after
3
dies.
points
I was like,
last time, but they didn't want 3
fuck,
points because they were
fuck
well
that.
within range of
You know what that
scoring a
means?
touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'll move you on that one. This is
You can only get dick.
The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking,
Okay,
let's get in the
G-Lo, you
end
need to
zone
calm
this
I
time.
down
don't know if
there.
that helped them in contract time. You could have
sad
kicked
things
that one
happen to
through.
you like
I
that,
don't know
and
about that.
traumatic
Too bad.
things,
I don't know
Yeah.
about
you
that.
tend to think
Super tough.
a lot of weird different ways, okay?
Yeah, I know.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny because ever since my girl died,
Counter play with Jacobs.
people have been coming at me like,
And he'll get
dude,
this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 4 on the
not
ground there.
just
They're
the
now
whole,
left with
sorry
3rd and
for the loss
6.
condolences.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first
Like,
down.
people
It was
I
to
don't even
accomplish
know
what they did to
are
give
talking
into a
about, let's get
manageable
lunch
3rd
and
down
let's
because
hang out
they had
and stuff
incompletion
like
on
that,
first
and
down, so they were
looking at me.
behind the sticks,
Why?
so to
So we could
speak.
talk
They
about
needed to
Tyler.
make up
I'm
some
like,
ground, and they did.
Bitch, what makes you think you want to talk about Chow? Like,
right? I was like, you should have seen what happened in the hospital, fool. I had 3 nurses like talking to me like, for some reason, and I don't mean to sound like a piece of shit. Okay, see, saying it, see, if I had said it to you, like I liked it,
And down he
then
goes. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Britton Colquitt
It's something that
now
happened in
as
the
he's on to
hospital.
punt for Oakland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it
I
away.
was getting my gallbladder removed, right?
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
When somebody dies, you go through your phone and you start looking at Facebook or whatever, and you look at things and things will remind you
The
of stuff
Steeler
that you did
offense
with that
here about
person,
ready
you
for
know?
their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
First of all, I was being super nice to all the
Looking
nurses, but they
deep
were sitting there lingering.
downfield. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Okay. That, I
Partner,
thought
they're
they were
not
just being
content to
nice.
run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a
But
big chunk play right
when
there.
they saw me
and
giggling
add
and
to their
stuff like
score.
that,
Yeah, this is a
they
confident group.
start
At the
asking
very
me, like,
least,
what are
they're
you
thinking
laughing
field
at?
goal.
Or
And I
what's
don't blame them
wrong?
one bit. I
Right?
don't think
They're
you sit on the
concerned,
ball
right?
going into the half
Which is a
when you have a
nurse's
chance
job,
to put
right?
some more points
Yeah.
on the board.
It seemed like when I showed them a picture of Child,
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the
they
20.
found out that she died.
yeah.
They turned into this super fucking
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
like they wanted to fucking even cheer me up.
Well, this
And
is
then
taken
they
in.
would
It's
keep their hands off,
complete.
and this is no rubbing
They'll
the
take
shoulders.
this to the other side of
looking
midfield
back.
before
Like,
going out of
they were
bounds.
supposed to do
Better
something
than a
on team.
30-yard gain as we
Only
wind
took
down
one
towards
nurse.
30
Yeah.
seconds
Two other
left in the
nurses came
quarter.
in, they're talking to me, who were like, wanted to be there. We're like, I'll help, I'll do it, and they're all fucking putting their fingers all over me, and I'm like, not that I don't like
On
this.
first down, it's
I've never had
Roethlisberger.
3 fine fucking nurses with their
And
hands all
nowhere
over
to
me.
fit that
Yeah.
football in. It's
I think
knocked
it's
away and
because
incomplete.
they found out my
Johnson
girl
was the intended receiver.
Yeah.
That'll bring up second
I think
down.
that's something that
After the incomplete pass,
people
here now is
get
2nd
hung.
and 10.
or don't know. I think that nurses get
Roethlisberger
hung
into
for shit
heavy
like that.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darrell
Yeah,
Rowe.
yeah, yeah.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the
Oh yeah, yeah.
47-yard line.
It's like they want to show
Brandon, this is a
appreciation for
veteran
that person who
quarterback
saved
back
them.
there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
No, the
This is
person who
definitely not
saved
his
them
best ball.
finds
And I
them,
think he knew this
like-
was
like
trouble
they're in love
the
with them
second
now
it
that
was
they
leaving
fixed
his
them.
hand.
Oh. Do you know about that other one? The one that if you like take
Raider offense set to get this drive started.
that person
A new
you
life
turn
now
into
following
something
a
else.
late
I forgot what it's
turnover.
called.
Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find
No,
themselves in because it really may be one
There was a
completion
word
away
for
from giving
that.
the kicker a shot.
Same as like the
And that gives them
Nightingale
a chance to get
syndrome,
some
but there's
points
another
up on
one.
the board.
The Raiders going to use
what-
one of their timeouts.
I'm in
As
the
it comes to
second.
22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Second inning?
Yeah,
How long
second
is-
quarter.
how long is-
Huh?
Second quarter?
Yeah, second quarter, 22 seconds left, and then I still got 2 more quarters.
How long are the quarters?
I think 7 minutes long.
Facing a
do you-
2nd and
you
2
have,
after that
Modern
last
Warfare,
catch.
right?
Good for 8
Uh,
yards.
I got Black Ops 4, but not Modern Warfare.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
How did poor old
It's
me
knocked away
not have
and
it for a long time,
incomplete.
and then
The
I
safety
bought it
Jamal
now?
Adams able to
You
break
still
that
don't
one
have
up.
it.
This defense has been very disruptive
I got
early
payments
on
to
as
my
they forced
guy.
another one to go awry.
Seems to be the
Yeah,
front and
yeah,
the back
yeah,
end
what's
pass
called my
rush.
charges
They've
broke
been
down
able to
today.
get home, and they're taking the ball
Oh,
away in
yeah.
coverage
You
as
have a
well.
whip?
I love how you put it together. The front and back
I got a
working
win,
in
but it's
sync.
the starter that
Only way to
fucked
play good
up.
defense.
So we're
After
gonna try
the
to fix it later
incompletion,
on.
here now, 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Hold on.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Hold on, my ears itchy. Fuck.
I want to play something, fool.
Yeah. Let me just finish this game and then we can play Black Ops 4.
Here's Britton Colquitt
that's why I
now.
asked you.
He's
Like,
been terrific so
How long do you
far.
have left? What games do you have? What game do you want to play?
I got
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 4, I got Fortnite, I got GTA. I got a bunch of different games. Call of Duty Ghost, Star Wars Battlefront.
So are you recording me? Are you live streaming what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, they're gonna get some fucking.
The Pittsburgh
odd
offense
topics
at the
right now.
line to start their next drive. Time
Yes,
here for likely
sir.
one play, and then these two teams
So
will head to the
with
locker room
that being
all
said,
even.
And you know
right?
the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's
It's
go
only been
ahead
like
and
a
go
month. Child died
for
December
this
5th.
one. A big
Yeah.
shot down. Nope.
So
Guarantee
my
that
question
coach
to
is
you
like,
is
don't get
that
crazy.
I wasn't thinking
Take the
about
knee.
fucking with
Let's
the
get
bitches.
out of here. Tie game. We'll
Right,
just start
until,
all over.
but the nurse thing is the one that threw
Trying
me
to
over
shake
the
off
edge.
the
See,
interception. He'll
another
look
thing
to
is that, like I
throw.
said, a lot of her fucking,
And this
a
is
lot of her people are coming
incomplete
at me
with a clock
like,
showing just 3
asking me to
seconds
fucking
left.
go out and chill
After the
and shit,
incompletion,
right?
here's
Yeah.
second
They're all
and
holding
10
my
from the
hand
20.
extra long and shit. But one of them in particular, I already knew her,
Jack 16.
and I went to visit Child, and she was living at Child's house, and
Yeah.
she's a stripper.
Okay.
She was a stripper. So when I went over there, she was all extra skinny because she did dope, and she fucking had like. So I didn't want to hook up. I would never hook up with her at that time because she did dope, right?
Yeah.
But she had on
Final
like
play
these
of the half. It's
tiny booty shorts with her
Roethlisberger.
fucking butt cheeks hanging out,
He's
and one
gonna
of those
look
fucking
deep down the
booty shirts that
field.
are way too small for her big ass
And Big
titties.
Ben intercepted a third
So
time.
like, I'm
Lamarcus
sitting there
Joyner
trying to
with a
visit
pick.
Child, and Child's over there doing something with the kids.
And he will
And
be
this
brought
chick is
down
over
as
here,
time
like,
is now run out
cleaning
on
the
this
house in front
first
of me,
half
sitting
of
there like
action.
bending over and sweeping the
So
floor
we've
with
reached
a fucking
halftime in a
hand.
low-scoring affair.
Broom?
Just a
Who the
pair of
fuck
field
sweeps the
goals.
whole
3-3
floor with
is
a
our
hand broom?
score. As we'll head down to
You don't even
Orlando.
hook up
That's
just
our
the
Yeah.
handle,
insider man,
not the
Jonathan
stick.
Coachman at our EA
Yeah,
Sports
yeah,
halftime
yeah,
report.
yeah. I know what you're
Coach,
talking about. You're
second
talking about
half
like
ready
those,
to
like
roll. Two
like
field
dust
goals
you can
pan
call
and
it.
in
yeah.
half number 1.
Yeah, she swept the
Could
whole
be
house with
first
that
touchdown
right in front of
wins.
me, with her booty shorts on and
And
her
he'll
titty
make it
shorts.
across the 20
And
as
when I
his
took
guys will
Child
set
home
up shop
and I took it
at
to
the
my house to go
23-yard
bang,
line.
on the right over, I was like, "Hey man, like, I wasn't looking at your
The
friends."
Steeler offense here
But I
about
think that
ready
she
for
was
their
doing
next
that on purpose,
drive.
because
They have
I've
a
never
chance to
seen
break
anybody
our
sweep the
tie
whole
here as we get a
fucking
look at the
living room
first
with
drive of
hand
quarter 3.
broom.
And
she
it's
goes,
such
"Yeah,
a
she was
tone
doing it on
setter,
purpose."
isn't it? Because
Well,
both
she does
sides
that
try
shit all
to
the time.
seize momentum to begin the
It's time
half.
to get dick.
What do they have dialed
So
up
check it out.
that'll
She-
give them an
that girl hits
advantage
me up.
to move the ball downfield?
Let's
She
find out
joins
what
the
they
club
have
of the
dialed
people
up.
who hit me up for this shit.
Yeah.
Right? And she gained weight and stopped doing dope. She gained like 30 pounds and looks all fucking plump.
They'll throw on first down
I'm
with
like looking at
Roethlisberger.
her, man,
Open man is Robbie
shit out of you,
Anderson.
man.
And
Yeah.
this one will go to the
But
28-yard
then
line.
I'm sitting there going, "Yeah, but Child did that." I'm like,
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
No.
first down.
because like when I looked at her, like, yeah, but in the conversation it went like, "Oh yeah, this and that."
There's
She kept
Bell.
on saying shit like,
And they're
just
able to
call
get
me
this one
anytime
across
you
the
want. You want to talk about this, you want to talk about
A
that.
gain of 10, good for a Steeler
We
first
never
down.
talked before, and all of a
Running
sudden
lanes
you
ran a
want me to
premium
call
in
you
the
every
first
time you
half. Was
talk?
able to find some
Yeah.
momentum, and he's hoping that that's a
She was
precursor
probably
of a
attracted to
big
you
second
first.
half.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another
let me tell you
first
what
and
happened.
10.
You know when me and Child hooked up, you want to know the reason why we hooked up?
They'll run it
Why?
now out of the gun.
Because I showed her a picture of
And a
my
good swarm to the
ex-wife.
football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
My
2 yards
ex-wife
on the
was
pickup
fucking
there. It'll be
fat.
2nd and 8.
Like
They tried a
fucking
quick
as big
hitter
as Child
inside,
was.
but that one was
Yeah.
swallowed up
Big
because
man
what they're
ex-wife was.
hoping, those big
Child
defensive
saw
linemen
that
will
me,
take the bait
500
and
pound
move
at the time,
laterally and open up a
fuck this
crease that they can
500
run
pound
through.
woman,
Didn't happen on
and
that
she's sitting there
play.
looking at me with this horny face going,
I want that to be
Second
me.
down now.
no.
It's Bell.
No.
And he is
Okay, not
met
just
at
that.
the line of
This is the
scrimmage, and
thought
he
in her
goes
mind.
down right there.
Her thought in her mind again.
Officially no gain on the
I thought
play,
that
and they're
people
left
can't
with a 3rd and 8.
Oh,
Right? And
wow.
that's what she says to me.
The
She
Raiders
said,
call on a nickel set
she
for
said, "I've never
3rd
been with a
down.
fat guy before." She said, "I thought that people couldn't fuck." I said, "No. Fat people," I said, "if two fat people fuck, they can fuck as long as the fat guy has a big dick."
Here we go, yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
but his dick has to go through his fat and her fat to get inside her pussy. And then
Yeah.
he's got to pleasure her. So his dick has got to be decent size. And then she made this horny ass face like she wanted
Now
to
with just
fuck me.
1 second
Yeah.
showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
That's
It's just their
the thing.
first, so
Okay,
2
it happened to
remaining
Kyle,
as they
and
burn
it
one
seems
here
it's
in
happening
this
to the
third
skinny
quarter.
bitches, like it happened to Shantae. Well, that's why Shantae wanted to fuck me. She's like, man, you with that big bitch? You must have a big dick.
180.
I'm like, what? I'm not gonna, say, be like the rest of the people. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, my dick is fucking 20 inches long. No. I'm like, no, my dick is big enough to fuck a big ass fat bitch. Okay, I'll tell you that.
Roethlisberger.
I know what I'm doing. I made that
Well, the
bitch
two
come
men
over
come
to me.
together,
And so
and
I
it's
did child too.
incomplete.
So,
Excellent work defensively,
and
brings
they
up
look at me
fourth
and they're
down.
like, oh, you
So stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
They had a good chance to build back some
Yeah,
momentum on
that's
the
what's going
defensive
on
side
right
of
now.
the
I'm sitting there
ball. In
going,
fact, what they've done
maybe it's
is give
true.
their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the
Yeah.
field.
So, like,
And he'll take this in at the
my
1 yard
question,
line.
right? Because I said I was going
12
to ask you a
yards on the
question.
return that time. And the Raider
How long
drive
do you
will
think
start from
is
deep
an
in their
appropriate
own
time to wait
territory
when the girl
with a
dies
1st and
to
10.
be with somebody else? And don't fucking tell me. If you tell me it's up to me, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the dick, okay? Because no, it's not up to me, okay? Because if I hook up with a bitch right now, her family's gonna be thinking
The
I'm a piece
Raider
of shit.
offense set to get this
Ah,
drive
what-
started. Their
what-
defense did its job, yielded no
what
points.
is the guy for
It's
how
the
long?
offense's turn.
Since
How much
December,
fun is
so it's
that
only 1
when you
month.
set things up to start a
Wait,
half?
wait
and you just tell your guys, hey,
until
if you
like
can shut them
March.
down, get it back for our offense, we can roll.
Yes.
And they played out
I mean,
perfectly.
that sounds
Now,
cool.
can the
I don't mean
offense
not to be
do what they
disappointed,
wanted
but I
to do
just,
at the half, which
it's more
is
confused.
find
I
those
don't know what
weaknesses
to.
and now
Yeah,
attack
cause-
them
Like, I
and
don't know.
score some
Cause,
points.
I
Break
wasn't,
this tie.
like I
Oh,
said,
wait,
I
go for
wasn't
it.
thinking about the.
From up
Like
near
I
the
said, I wasn't
40
thinking
now
about
after
this
the
shit.
big play to start.
when
Here's
her-
another
when her
1st and
fucking
10.
Fine ass, thick ass
Running
friend
the toss here to Jacobs.
was
Oh,
fucking
able to avoid him.
hitting me up, man.
Yeah.
Give him
Like,
3 on 1st
Damn,
down.
man. Why you
It'll
gotta
set
hit
up
me up,
a
man?
2nd and 7.
You look so hot.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the
Like, that's
play
what I'm
out,
thinking.
didn't give him a cutback lane.
Yeah.
On each play,
But when I was
you
in
have
the
guys
fucking
what I call our
hospital,
BCR
and I
players.
saw that I could
Guys
have fucked all
responsible for the
3 of those
bootleg,
nurses.
for the
There was
cutback,
an
and
Asian
for the
nurse, a
reverse.
white
They
nurse,
played
and
down
a Mexican
And
nurse.
rode him right
And
out
the
of
whole
bounds.
football. Oh, dude, and the Mexican chick almost kissed me. She came in for a kiss and then caught herself and walked away.
Damn.
Dude, I'm not even bitching. You know what she did?
Garoppolo. He's just going to
It
dump
was
this one off to
her
his
time to
fullback
go.
out of the
Like, she was the one
backfield.
that kept coming and leading.
5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's interesting
there.
because when I'm
Like, she
watching
would tell me
college
every
football
fucking-
and I'm
like, I didn't even
evaluating
tell her
guys
about
for the
Tyler yet.
draft now,
Yeah.
my list of
It was when
fullbacks,
I
pure
first started talking to her.
fullbacks, it's
She
a
came
very
in,
short
gave me some
list. I'm
medicine,
probably
and then
evaluating more
kept on
punters and
coming in and
kickers
chatting
now
up.
than I am
I
fullbacks.
was
But
like,
doesn't matter what you call a
love
position,
every visit
it's who
you
you
give me.
put there. And there we saw
I love it,
completion.
man. Like, she was hot, you know? Oh.
Garoppolo
So what
looking to
happened
throw on
was-
3rd and 2.
the incident
Throwing
happened
for his
was
running
that
back,
she
and he's
came to
got
tell
him
me,
complete. Give him 3 yards and a fresh
I
set
just
of
wanted to come in here and
downs.
tell you
Gotta
that
say, I was a
I'm
little
leaving.
surprised to see him, Charles,
My
come out in the
shift is
shotgun
over.
on 3rd and
I
less
just
than a
wanted to say
yard.
bye to
Yeah,
you.
but the way the NFL is
You know, she's
nowadays,
doing it
we
like
hardly
that,
ever
right?
see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So
I was
they're
like,
going to
okay.
throw the football more
That's
times
fine.
than not.
He's like, no,
That was a
no.
nice,
She goes,
easy
"You're
rhythm
so
throw
good."
right there, and they pick up the first down.
Complimenting the shit out of
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield and
And
down
I'm
into
getting
Steeler
flattered, right?
territory.
I'm like, you know, like,
It's a
everybody
pickup
does,
of
you
4
know?
and
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
up
yeah.
2nd down.
Pretty lady saying
I call that play a success. A nice inside
So,
run sets up a very
then
manageable
she goes
2nd down.
and
A very
comes in for a
solid
weird
gain on
kiss,
that play.
pull my blanket up thing. Like, she says, okay, bye, and she goes, hold on.
The
And she
run
pulls my
got
shirt
4. Now they deal with a
fixes
2nd and
it,
6.
and then pulls my blanket, and then comes in, and
Once
I swear
again,
to
it's
God, she
Jacobs.
puckered her lips up and, like,
3
was
yards is
closing
half
her
of what
eyes.
they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd
I
down?
just had a straight
That
face.
call makes sense
We
because
were
they've been
like,
throwing
we
it
were
well
like a
on
half
this
inch
drive,
from
and
each other.
once
Like,
again,
her
they show
nose was
passing
almost touching
formation,
my nose.
showing the shotgun.
And
Then
she
they
stood
ran
there
out
for
of
a
it. That's a nice
second.
play by them defensively,
And
though,
I
to hold
pulled
it to a
back a
short
little
game.
bit.
A good
And then I
chance. This
pulled
is
back,
4
like, what are
down
you doing?
territory if they're unable to convert. But right now,
Like,
looking at a 3rd and
that's the
3.
body language I had. I got laid back a little bit.
And tight
What are you
coverage
doing?
there. It's
And she
knocked
looked at
away,
me and was like,
incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
I want
We've
to
seen
fuck
these
your face.
defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
I want all three
this
of them to win.
close, you
Yeah.
gotta feel there's a sense of
So, fuck, did
urgency
you
for
lose
them
connection
going
or
on
what?
offense right now. But they
Yeah,
have to do
I
it
lagged out.
without letting
Damn.
panic creep in and affect their play. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally
how
and
old would
open
you
up
say
a
the
crease that they
Mexican
can
lady
run
was?
through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
Second and 9
She
now
was
for the
either
21.
about my age or younger. She was either
A
35ish
fake to Bell. Now it's
or maybe she was
Roethlisberger.
28.
He's going to air one out for
She was
Anderson.
the right age for me.
That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone.
That's what
Touchdown.
I've been too sad lately, and I've been trying to
Robbie
change my
Anderson.
demeanor to
79
nice.
yards.
So, because I
And
don't
the Steelers
want
have taken the
to at least fake
lead.
happy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the way I'm talking to you right now, I mean, you would never guess that.
Extra
I'm
point
that
put
bad.
through by
Not
Boswell.
really.
And the lead is now 10-3.
Super quiet.
Dude, I was explaining to Levi. Levi told me some shit, too. Check it out.
Boswell now to
You know
kick
what
it
Levi
away
told me?
after the
Yeah.
touchdown.
Levi told me the one thing I hate the most about winning. Right? He's at the
This is
beginning.
fielded at the chalk of
He
the
said
10.
he said that he.
That's a pretty good return
he
here
was
as he'll get
talking
it
to
up
the girl,
to the 29-yard
While
line.
he's talking to her, she's leading him on, and he's under the impression that they're a thing.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too
And he said
familiar of a
2
refrain.
days
Too many of
later,
these
a
drives.
couple of days, a
Traffic, and
small
it's
a
intercepted.
period of time passed,
Picked off by
and he looks on
Minka
Instagram,
Fitzpatrick, and he'll get this
and
one out to the 50
turns
to
out she's
the
got a
midfield
boyfriend.
stripe.
Damn.
So he
So
said
good
it's
field
done.
position for the
He said that
Steelers
he
as they
blocked her
come
on
up
everything.
first and
He
10
got all salty and
right
blocked her
at
on
the
everything.
50-yard line.
Check three, check three.
Fuck you, bitch. That's happened to me before. Several different ways. I've misunderstood so many relationships and felt bad because you know what I mean? Like, you thought the girl liked you, and she don't.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
And
He's
something
going
like
to
that
air
makes you feel
one
stupid.
out, and he knocks the
Yeah.
ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've experienced all different types of women.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I thought the worst one was when my wife left me for another man on Christmas.
Check 26.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's super fucked up. That is like the worst
From
thing to happen.
midfield now, here's
So I
Roethlisberger.
thought. No. The
There
love of your
goes a
life
deep
dying at the
ball,
hospital.
end
is
zone.
watching.
Got his man.
Yeah.